Hey kids, Mr. Glenn here. Hope you are well. Today we are going on a journey. We're going to go and explore and we're going to do some archaeological digs. And what we're going to do is we are going to explore once we get off our boat here. You'll be landed on our boat and we are going to explore the land which is just over this way over here. And we're going to explore the ancient city of Hillah and the sacred area, the hanging gardens of Babylon. So I built something for us to go and step off. We're in creative mode, so it means that we can possibly fly, but it doesn't stop us exploring our whole area here. So we need to go and come over into the hills and through here. You won't see this on your iPad because of the chunk distance render. That just means that you'll have this all foggied out. But on my computer, it's quite highly powered, so it's able to go and see into the distance, and my chunk render distance is set to maximum. On your iPads, though, it'll all be foggy, so it means you need to go and explore. It also means you need to take a quick look to my top left, and you'll see what's called a paper doll of me. I'm dressed as Alex at the moment, and you can see underneath it says position minus 90,795, and I'm 72 blocks in the air. So now I'm going to come down here, and my X is minus 41,036, and you can see it's just changing as I'm walking. As you come through here, you're going to see the ancient city of Hillah. You'll see in the distance. This is going to be a very important structure later on when you come to explore on your own. And as we come through here, you need to go and find the pillars that has the ladders on it. And you can walk up the ladders if you wish. You can fly over. And what you've got to do is go and follow the wall. And just follow the wall all the way through. The city wall here. Taking the sheer scale and the size of the city of Hillah. And there in the distance on my computer, you can see the hanging gardens of Babylon. There they are. So we're going to walk towards them. On your iPad, you won't see them until you get quite close to them. But we have another garden city here right in front of us. You can walk into these buildings. They're all built on the inside too. They've all been rendered on the inside. So you can see that they've got structures on the inside of them. And you come out on the other side, and as you get closer, round about now, you'll start to see on your iPads the hanging gardens of Babylon. That sacred spot. But I'm going to show you another spot that is here that is very important as well. Just to the door here, as you come through the second pillar here, I've made a doorway that's just here if you're walking. And this pillar, so the max make me go from side to side. This pillar here that I've put in marks the spot for an archaeological dig. And in a moment, I'm going to show you how archaeological digs can actually work and look fantastic in Minecraft and how they can turn into museum pieces. Now, your job next is to go and explore the hanging gardens of Babylon. Walk over, go and explore them, go and check them out. They're not as big as the gardens here, but I think it's to do with just the scale of the model that went into Minecraft and into this model that I made. As you come down into here, you won't have this in your game, I don't think, and you'll have to dig this out. As you dig down here, you need to be extremely careful as to how you dig, because you're going to come across bone. And you don't want to break the bone. So what's going to happen is you're going to have something that looks like this. I'm just going to go and put this in here and break this torch like this. And you can't see where the bone is. In fact, when you come through here, you will see some bone that has calcified and turned into coal. So as you dig through here, you need to be extremely careful that you don't break the bone here. Because as you'll see, you can see the bone that is here, and also you can see the calcification that is here under the bones. Now this is a huge rib cage. This I think is I think it's possibly the largest, if not the second largest, and it is either number 7 or number 8 backbone. And you need to dig this out. And what we need to do later is we'll have to go and floor this area off, so you've got nice wooded areas for you to go and walk around. You can see here there are still some areas of bone that are just underneath us and just above us, just here. So we need to go and dig those out, and dig them out very carefully, like this, one at a time. And then we need to make a big space here that's glassed in, and we can go and make a museum. So I'm just going to pause this and just show you what the museum piece can actually look like. So you can see here we are with one of my favorite YouTubers. This is Pixel Riffs, and this is Archaeogaming and Archaeo Plays. And you can see here that they have found the dig site for the treasury at Petra in Jordan. And they are going to restore this based on the ruins that they found, and it's all been dug out. And now you can see that as I skip through the video, you can start to see that they have started to repair the entire second floor. And as we move along, you'll see that they turn it into a museum piece. And then as we get towards the end of their dig and their restoration, you can start to see that they're starting to put the roofs on here, because remember that Petra is carved out of the rocks on the side of the hills. So here they're doing a great job. I'm going to very quickly show you how another YouTuber saved fossils and turned them into a glass enclosure for viewing. And as we leave now, the last minute of this video, you'll be able to see what someone has gone and created. It is really well done, with lots of detail, and the way that they've exhibited the bones is rather good. It just shows how much you will probably have to work with your whole class, or with a partner. If you want to go and host your world, you can go and dig this out together as a whole class. And you can see here you've got walkways, you've got fenceways, you've got signposts, lanterns. You can see where they've preserved all the coal that's attached to the rib cages. You see the glass for the windows going into the next rooms. You see the pillars, the floors, the ladders that give it a nice accent for you to be able to go up and explore this. And you can see it from the top, and you can also see the chains that are attached to the bones to hold it and suspend it in the air, to give it that sort of extra piece of realism. This is really well done. Right, I'm going to leave you here, and I'm going to say well done to whatever it is that you make, and I really look forward to seeing how you preserve your museums. Right, I wish you the very best, and I look forward to seeing your builds.